We are live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, holy smokes! I was a little late on the hit the go live button there.
Yeah, you were. Not bad though. Close.
Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning. It is 8:20, and it's day one of the Huntsville Hamfest, which looks pretty crowded down there.
Yeah, it
And
does.
we got a roving reporter temporarily offline on location, and
Who
he
is
is
on
manning the-
location.
What do you see in there, Tio?
I'm seeing a lot of people. The herding is started. Everybody's going through the door. They just opened the doors.
Now you guys are already in the fest though, right? This is not the front gate or nothing.
We're in the building. Oh, that was nice. We're in the building, but not through the front gate yet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I know when you get to the buildings at Dayton, you've been through the fence already. Same. Well, this is probably more like
Now that looks like somebody who had a few beers last
Pacificon.
night.
Yeah,
One.
he does.
One.
That's all it takes.
What's up, boys?
Morning,
Yeah,
Jim.
he had one beer and a half a bottle of Beam.
No. I don't imbibe that much.
Okay.
Where's Thompson? Is he already? He's inside walking around.
Not yet.
He's not inside yet. He said he's at the front gate or the front door, I guess.
Yeah, I was.
South Hall 2.
And I'm actually not in prison or anything. I mean, I'm out here in the hallway with everybody. It looks like a prison mugshot background, but I'm just all the old people are on the benches, holding down the benches. So I'm holding down the floor, which is wrong because I'm old too. Morning.
But you're just keeping an eye on stuff. Keeping an eye on, right?
Right. I need a scooter. Next year I'm going to get a scooter. I'm going to do it.
Oh wow!
You kidding? Or you being serious?
You can't be serious, man.
I don't know, man. Those scooters make it look a lot more fun.
I was on the
You
scooter.
get priority, man.
You get priority. If anybody's slow in the way, you just honk your horn and act like that guy on Breaking Bad and ring your little bell and they move. So.
Oh, you think there's going to be compliance? There's not going to be any compliance.
I was on my scooter yesterday, but my scooter has two wheels. We did like a 12-hour freaking. I'm actually sore from street bike riding.
Don't tell us where you're sore at. We can imagine.
I won't tell you.
He was saying before it started,
sores.
he was saying his taint. He said his taint was blowed out.
I got a good seat and I still hurt.
Did you ever do an iron butt? I never did those.
I don't think I could do it, man.
I got a buddy who does it. And he's crazy.
So we did probably like half of an iron butt yesterday in 12 hours. So we were on that. I think it's 1,000 miles and is it 24 hours?
Yeah,
that's a lot of miles. That's a lot of miles, for 2 days for a complete day. We did 12 hours yesterday, and we probably did 500 miles.
Wow!
And you got to be scooting. I mean, those guys are carrying extra gas and all that stuff to be able to not stop. And I like stopping once in a while, personally.
Wait, you ain't doing an iron butt ride and stopping for a smoke break and lunch somewhere. No.
No, we stopped and we went to Fort Bragg, which is on the Pacific Coast Highway. I guess they call it that up here. I don't know. I know they do it down towards LA, but really good shrimp and fish and chips. Awesome.
Well, that angle is terrible.
The place we went was awesome. So have you guys done anything yet?
No,
The show just opened at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
You guys saw the floodgates open and people walking in.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
You got to get in and register for those prizes, James. I don't know if you saw. There's a 9,700 up on the prize.
did.
Oh yeah, we did. We heard about that, and James started reaching for pocket cash.
Yeah. Right. That's right. I'm like, I got.
Then he realized he's a poor old ham.
And then I saw that they have a DX10 that is in the mix as well. Either one of those would be fine with me.
Today is the DX10. I guess this is like the low budget drawing, and then tomorrow is the Icon. So Oh, I'm sorry, that was my outside voice again.
Yeah, and then I guess
you're always trying to mess with me.
And I think you got to be present. So I will probably be present to win because I need a 9,700. Totally do.
Well, we need you to get in there and take a look at the scope benches. I mean, we got to see what's doing in there.
Well, so I'm trying to decide how to do this. By the way, Steve, you can pay for the Wi-Fi, and it's $25. It's $25 for 100 meg. So I'm gonna do it because I want internet. So
100 meg or 100 gig?
100 meg down, and I don't know what.
I don't
up.
understand that stuff.
So you're not
Go ahead.
talking about a total package. You're talking
Hey.
about speed.
The other way.
Yeah,
Who's
speed,
that?
speed.
Hey,
I'm
look
in
at
there.
that.
Hey,
It's all
Steve,
about
KO4 AFL here.
Hey, Steve.
How's it going, Steve?
Hey, Steve.
Good.
The best
We are
mustache
live
in ham
streaming.
radio.
See?
Talking ham radios?
I'm shooting that way.
Yeah,
this
us
guy?
and about
Where's that guy?
us.
Jim
Us
is
and about
hiding
6
down
other
the
people are streaming.
corner somewhere.
Oh, let me go
I'm
smack him
I'm
around.
by the door where I can find a place to sit down and get all this stuff set up because I've never StreamYarded on the phone, so I had to figure all that out too.
Well, pro tip, Jim, turn your phone sideways and you'll fill more of the space.
Yeah, because y'all
There
need
you
to see
go.
more of me.
There you
we go.
go.
We do need to see more of you. Oh, see, that's so much better looking, isn't it?
I
And
don't
go
know.
back the other way.
Go to the other way.
What are you
Yeah,
buying
look-
this morning,
look,
Steve?
You look thinner the other way, Jim.
Don't know yet.
Don't know yet. I don't know either.
Some things have changed for me. That's my gimbal.
Oh, okay, cool.
So,
Some things have changed. Well, I hope they change for the better.
He's got that tower he needs down.
Okay, awesome.
I'm on the job.
Okay, well, we will talk a little bit later.
Yeah, we'll be at my
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll see you there.
All right.
All right, thanks.
Don is here, KK4QAM. Hey, good morning. Oh, hey, good morning. How you doing, man? We are.
It looks like-
Who we
say
got,
hi.
Jim?
Say hi to everybody.
You're
We
famous.
are,
famous,
I am.
Jim.
I didn't even have my hat on for that one. And I don't remember. I don't know. You know, I'm trying to remember call signs and names and put them together. And I've been doing this as long as you guys. I'm only a quasi YouTube professional. Y'all are like, at least
whatever.
semi. At least
I
semi. In the
don't-
case of Ape, he's like almost full professional. Almost.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Ape's got the
And
best
look-
channel on ham radio,
And
man.
look what random guy showed up here now.
What's up, guys?
Hey, there
Oh
he is
my
again.
gosh,
Who's
look
that
at this
guy?
guy.
I don't know if you want to
Oh,
see
yeah.
that. That is
Yeah.
the POTA King, KE8PZN.
Oh, you
Yes,
can't
it
hear
is.
them.
Good morning, Vern. How are you?
There's Vern.
Doing good, doing good.
I don't know.
Oh, he's got
Yes,
something on
sir.
his leg there.
I can't believe T.O. doesn't have his little microphone.
Well, I'm
stick in
going to
people's
eventually.
face.
I didn't want to get it set up. There's too much of a crowd here this morning, and I didn't want to drop anything and, ruin my microphone. How's it going, Vern?
Oh yeah, no,
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
And I got all sorts of random people popping in, and I'm like, hey. Steve's inside. I was
It's
trying
attached.
to stand in there. I'm too lazy. Now we have the Shaq and Greg himself here,
I
and
can't
Mrs.
figure out
Greg.
where we're at.
Talk to me
Bless your
afterwards.
heart.
I
Shaq
wonder
and
if
Rachel.
if HRAG is going to do any POTA today.
I don't know.
It depends.
I
on what
think he's
POTA
already done two
everywhere, right?
POTAs today.
Oh, has he?
Wow, today already.
And we got MFJ's booth right here. There's my buddy Richard.
H&H.
Yeah, Richard's awesome over there at MFJ. It looks like it's more crowded than it was last year.
So last year they said there was about 4,000 people there. Hello. And this year they're hoping for 5. So I don't know
About
yet.
5, Yeah.
Yeah.
Ham radio outlet. Here's
It's-
Tank
it's-
Radio.
I was going to say, I thought I saw a tank walking around.
You can't
Lady
miss the guy.
killer
Hey.
tank. Look at-
Yes, look at it. Hanging on the
How's it
window.
going, Tank? I don't know if I like it or not.
Hey, you want to see how I could connect it to my phone? First, I got all that.
Oh, you brought your G90 cable gear with you.
Hold on.
Big mess of wires.
Let me find the phone. Here's the phone. Got a plug.
And this is why you need cargo pants, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Yes.
right. Cargo pants
Exactly
are
right.
a must. You know,
If you
he's
were
been
a ham,
making.
and I think a photography vest would be a good addition to the ham too.
I have to tell you guys, Frank's been making Jason look good for years, so he knows what he's doing.
Right?
He's
Exactly.
got more wires
Well,
and cameras.
everybody's got
Tell him
the
I said
ugly
that.
Wing,
He'll like
everybody's
that.
got the ugly wingman. Right?
Frank,
So
they're
Frank-
saying that you've been keeping Jason alive and healthy for years now.
I've been keeping them on track.
Without
That's
you,
right.
Jason would be nobody.
I
That's
am
right.
completely 100% agree.
See,
Excellent.
I knew he'd agree with that.
Frank
I knew
is
he'd
the
agree.
ham. Frank is the ham sexy one, and
So
Jason is
rock
the
on,
poor
enjoy
ugly
the
friend that has to. hang
Yeah,
out with
good seeing you. We'll see you around, Frank.
I'll be around.
There's more
Awesome.
YouTube people there than regular folk.
There is. Well, everybody does.
Well, we're
YouTube
the
now.
1% of the 0.02%. Connor, how's it going? Good.
What happened to Vern's leg? Is that an act? So nobody says anything about the cart.
Well, he had to turn his cabin in at Montesano, so I don't know, and I didn't want to, didn't want to turn this into 80 meters just yet. We can talk to him later.
All right.
Oh, I hadn't seen Vern. Was he at but he's not at Montesano anymore?
He was. We just had him on camera a few seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
You're way
That was
behind.
when-
You're still
well,
sitting
no,
outside and
Steve-
sucking down a Coke, man. Come on.
Yes, I am.
Get moving.
I have to get
Gigaparts.
up off this floor first.
Gigaparts booth.
That's a
That's
big
big.
one.
That
Did
looks
you guys
bigger
see
than
this
their
radio
usual booth.
yesterday?
I saw that
No.
you did. You guys did 2 videos, right? Didn't you did one
Yeah.
announcing it, and then
Yeah.
What
and then
is it?
James. It's it's
I was on the road
QRZ.
yesterday, man.
I'm
The
behind the
QRZ
time.
radio?
He's like a day behind it.
Yeah, this radio is free to a brand new ham who got licensed within the last 29 days. So
That's
get your
cool.
ham ticket today and then come over here to Gigaparts booth and talk to them about it. I don't know if they're giving away the free radio at the booth, but there's a link in the description of my video on this radio where you can go and get some more details on it. But if you're a brand new ham, brand new tech class licensee, they will give you a free radio. This is I believe, inside sources tell me this is a TYT radio. And this thing is absolutely clean, right, Jim?
Yes. We put it on the I did a video right after
did you?
Steve. I
Oh.
rolled into the park and Steve said, "Get your video stuff. We got to get this going." And I
Don't
had
go
the
to the
spectrum
bathroom.
analyzer
Get your
with me.
video stuff.
Exactly.
Yes.
He
Well,
said
I
he still
did,
went to the
but
Look at
bathroom
that
though.
box.
I was like,
Check out
"Don't
that
talk,
box.
These are
I gotta
cool.
see."
These are cool. I
Looks
got one
good.
of these yesterday in black. They have it in orange, yellow, and black, and they are I want to say $29.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
no,
No,
orange.
2 for 20.
Orange and yellow, you might not lose it out on
What's
the trail.
in that thing?
It's an empty case. You can put whatever you want. It'll hold a 818, and it'll probably hold an 891, and it'll definitely hold a G90. I saw these in the store yesterday. These are pretty cool.
Those
Yeah,
look
that
These are
does look cool.
$29, $25. So they were $29 at the store yesterday, but it's
How are you
a
gonna carry all this
7300
stuff
size.
out for me?
Oh,
You have a
that
pickup
is-
truck, man.
you know what's
I-
cool
I
about
know,
that?
but
It's nice and
I
thin.
can't carry all that junk out to the truck.
And then
why
Gigaparts
you need
does
that
custom
tarp.
embroidery if you guys haven't seen this stuff before.
I think Chuck does custom embroidery too.
Nah, I've never done it, bro. I just do sewing. Look at that. Looks good. You got to get those places right there early. I don't know how theirs is, but my wife had something made one in Dayton.
Hey, pretty good.
We
How you
had to
doing?
Stay late just to pick it up because she was late.
Oh, Dave is talking trash about the ham sticks already. No, Dave.
Dave, ham sticks.
Oh, here we go. They got some open box stuff over here. You guys
Oh,
need another
snap.
991A?
I do. How much is that?
1209.29. That's an interesting price tag.
Woo.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's a little
That's how you
pricey
know
for
it's open box. FT
It's a little
2980,
high.
FT5 with a Mars mod for 479.
That's
Oh, look, this one's already got a line on the screen. You're all set, Chuck.
What's
really?
that? I don't even know what
Right,
you're
you don't
talking
have to
about. I
install
wasn't
the
listening.
line.
Chuck will feel right at home. That's
It's
right.
an FT5 DR with a line on the screen.
You don't have to
Oh.
install the line yourself.
Exactly.
That's a firmware upgrade I think you have to pay for from the company. Right?
I can't. Oh, they've got a V71. I can't believe that the TM281 is that expensive. 2-meter only radio. It's a good radio, but that's a lot of money for a radio like that. I think.
What's that?
Whose
icon?
is that one? Is
What's that
Yaesu
icon
or
there?
Icom?
Look at this, Chuck.
What is it?
Amplifier.
Oh yeah.
ALS 600S.
That's
$2,000.
what's the one down below there? What's that icon?
2300H. And
Oh,
a couple
okay.
MFJ products, Heil Sound Booms, DV Mega.
They
Nice.
don't have any deals on those 7300s though with the screens that don't work, do they?
I haven't seen a 700 with a
Thinking about getting one, see if I
non-working
could
screen.
fix it.
So.
You're confusing
Oh,
that
yeah.
with a Yaesu product, Charles.
No. It was a known defect
The
when they first
the
came out.
7300 has the overload feature that makes Don unhappy.
Pat,
Well, yeah. I think this.
How's it going, Pat?
705 has that too.
That's the POTA guy.
you're,
Yeah.
you're live on Coffee and Ham Radios with us this morning.
Steve's got the fancy. I think that's
Live
the
stream
same gimbal
Inception.
you got, isn't it?
Now,
That's a fancy
that young
setup.
lady over
How's it
there
going,
didn't look
Jason?
real happy about being
Oh, hang
there.
on a second.
Not that one there.
We switch cameras.
I haven't noticed any difference.
Uh-oh.
There's got to be an easier way to do that.
Oh,
We
look at
have-
that.
Mr. Jason Scoggins here from Gigaparts. How you doing this morning, Jason?
Glorious.
Glorious. Can you all hear Jason
Glorious.
okay?
We
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, where's your
So
where's
tell
your
us-
second mic at?
It's in my pocket. Tell us about that QRZ1
just
radio.
saying.
What do you want to know about it?
So how do you go about getting one? Are you giving them away here, or you had to go get it online?
So you're going to get your license and you're going to go online at the rear and QRZ.com.
and there's a link to get there. So you can go fill out all the information, and it gets mailed directly to you. So it's easy.
Easy. So you wouldn't have to
That's
carry
awesome.
it out of the show today.
You can't get out of the show.
Oh, excellent. Are you
Oh,
selling
man.
those to the general public also? How much are they?
That's a great question.
I think they're like 60. Does that sound about right? Okay.
$69.
No, I thought
Okay.
they were 25.
I'm over here
Steve.
playing with the new mask that's sitting right there.
Oh, tell me about these masks too.
They should be 25.
Yeah.
80 ones?
Yeah. Tell me about these masks.
Where is it? I can't see it.
There's
It
one
must
right
be
there.
stealth.
He's going to grab it.
Not everybody.
There's Patrick's head again.
Not everybody has an SUV or a truck to put one in.
Yeah. How tall does that go?
3 feet.
20 feet. Nice.
All
Let me
carbon
switch the
fiber.
camera back.
So it's all carbon fiber.
It's all carbon fiber.
All
I heard that
carbon fiber. They can hear you. Good.
10
part.
seconds.
Thumper.
He really knows how to handle the pole.
You're already selling me.
You are.
Let's see the top section of that, T.O. How big it is.
What's the top section? How small is the top section? How diameter of the top section?
Thickness. Girth.
24 millimeters.
Oh, that doesn't tell me. Just pull it out.
Bottom section's 40.
I mean,
he wants to see you pull out your pole.
yeah, pull
Just the
that thing
top.
out.
Just the tip. Just pull out the tip.
Oh, I just want the tip. Look at that.
There you go.
That looks good. That looks nice and healthy there.
They're saying that looks nice and healthy. You got a nice healthy pole. Excellent.
Don
How
said
much?
his pole is 50 feet, so
Oh
How
yeah.
much?
Oh yeah. It's got a little bit of ribbing to it too, Chuck.
Oh, nice. How much?
Yeah,
for your,
so-
for your
How much is
listening
this?
pleasure.
400. Okay.
$400.
That's
Fiberglass is
carbon fiber.
$299.
Yeah.
You guys
$399.
remember-
Okay.
Nobody else is bringing you this great content, guys.
Yes.
Nobody.
Oh wow. From Ukraine, Rig Expert's going to be here.
What?
Okay. Cool. Definitely. Yeah.
Faux show. Set us up, man.
Yes, they
Sign us
will.
up.
The damn Mexicans are here now. I mean, Puerto Rico.
Oh, here we go, Jim.
Oh,
Y'all look
Carlos
alike.
is here.
Whoa.
Switch that camera up, Abe.
What do you want to do?
Just switch over to me.
Switch to James.
Switch to James. So look who I got here.
Oh my God.
Oh boy, look at this.
There is
Oh,
apparently
my.
almost no standards for who can send this.
They just switched to somebody else.
Right?
But we'll have some more for you.
Don't leave me hanging.
What's
dude.
up, brother? What's up?
Good to see you, man. Good
Did
to
you
meet
jump yesterday?
Yeah.
What's he got his hand over the camera for?
I
What a
don't
rookie.
know. He's a rookie.
Which camera am I on? I'm on that camera.
He doesn't even know what camera he's on.
I don't know if he's posted any.
Can
Must
you
be
hear
using his
Carlos?
I hope he did.
Barely.
Oh, well, you know, we
Yeah.
have your ear thing with Jake. But
Yeah.
yeah, Frank went for a skydive. I don't know how much the details he's posted. I know he posted something on Instagram. I know he posted something on Twitter.
Were there any pant accidents?
No pant accidents, and I think you had a good time.
Excellent.
Frank said he had to push you out of the plane.
Yeah.
Frank
I
said
don't
he
know.
had to push you out of the plane. That's what we heard.
Yes, gravity helps that way.
Carlos said gravity helps. It sucks.
We could.
Folks want to know why Jim is sitting on the floor. He fell and can't get up.
He can't get up.
Yeah, I'm fixing to get up. I didn't want to be in the herd. You know, I was letting Steve have all the glory.
He's fixing.
I'm bringing sexy to this channel. You know, so Steve.
Yeah, that's debatable.
You know,
Goes him on
Carlos
the
does
floor.
it. It's all the women. Oh God! All right, I will catch up with you guys in a little while. I'll be back.
All right.
Give me 1 second.
All right, we're back on TO cam.
He is back at
I
TO.
got it. I got it.
What you got, T.O.?
I didn't just say that on the stream. I think I just did.
I got nothing right now. I'm just staring at Pat for some reason. Say hi,
I know.
Pat. Pat, what do you do?
POTA.
Oh, okay. Show us your hat. So that's his call sign. It's Whiskey Alpha 7 POTA by example. Pat does a lot of POTA work, and Pat and James hang out on their live stream on Wednesday nights. Sunday nights. I thought it was when James does it on his own.
No. Get it right, man. You
Oh,
you guys
the new bag you're wanting? You want to go do that? Okay. Okay, we'll do that. There's a special product announcement that's coming out of Gigaparts here soon.
Oh,
Oh, we got to be there for that.
I'm gonna take a
Interesting.
walk. I'll come back later.
interesting.
Are they going to have
Well,
the $59 laptop at Gigaparts exclusively?
Oh,
Hey,
that
but
would be
looks
awesome.
Like it looks like these guys are having a pretty awesome time so far, and it just started. You know, Hamfests are awesome. I mean, I love going. My wife actually went to Dayton with me the last day I went. We went.
Neil!
I went 3 days, and she actually liked it.
Good. How are you doing? We got AE5DW Don Wilbanks here. We've got Neil W9VPG. This is the Youth on the Air camp booth, Youth on the Air information booth. And this is Skeeter. I haven't met you, Skeeter.
Nice to meet you. 5ASA.
Yeah, same here. Yeah. Hello, hello. Good to meet you all. We're live streaming on YouTube right now. You guys have been on the camera before. Yeah. Yeah. Same here. If there's a good deal, I might. Oh, are you selling them still? No? Oh, okay. I'll go give them some harassment. I have not seen Joe Brett yet. Where is Joe Brett?
I have not seen Joe Brett come through my station.
What?
He doesn't have
says he doesn't have
his
his pants on.
Huh?
He is here. I saw him yesterday.
Joe Brett is. Well, I know he's here. Is he in here? Have y'all seen him in here?
He might have partied a little hard last night.
I have Richard here with me. Say hey, Richard. You're on.
Hey guys, how are you?
They can't
Oh,
hear
the
you.
Truckingham.
Truckingham is here. Oh yeah, we talked to Greg last night. Jason. A bunch of them. Hey, what's your name?
I'm Bob.
He's still in the cabin,
Jim
he
Perry,
says.
Nice to meet you. Bob, what's your call sign?
KF4DGN.
KF4DGN out of Georgia. Bob is here.
Ask
And,
him what his
you know,
live stream.
Who is your favorite live streaming YouTube personality?
You're supposed to tell him first.
Oh, it's not a trick question.
Coffee and Ham Radios.
Coffee and
Help him
Ham
out.
Radios. Coffee and Ham Radios.
See?
That's right.
See, he said it. He said it.
Bob's got the right idea. He's like, I don't want any association with you people. Yep.
Where are you guys?
Carl-
We got Phase Doc here.
Well, that's where we are too.
Phase Doc has a really interesting product where you can connect a bunch of like Arduino and breadboards and things. Take a look at this.
Let's bring it up there.
I'm waiting for them to bring it up. Come on, Abe. Cue it up. Big screen.
I'm running this. I'll figure that out.
There we go. So with this, you have a modular place to connect your breadboards, your Arduinos, your Raspberry Pis, other modules.
Do you need to sign in?
And it's a
there's
freeform
a table somewhere right on
There
this
you go.
wall, Carlos.
space.
Together with some Raspberry Pi or whatever it may be. Put it on there wherever you want. It sticks.
Excellent.
And then if you need to move, look how easy it is to move. So you know the trick on how to do this. And if you buy it, I'll show you the trick.
I have one of these in my future.
Do you?
Yeah.
What did that thing set you back?
I'm not going to show you the trick unless you buy one.
Okay. How much does this run?
Well, it starts out, basic starts at $50 to $110, depending on how many you want to cover the box.
Yeah.
What's nice about the box is keep everything organized. Keep everything in there the way you want it. That way, if you're done prototyping, get off the kitchen table, don't have to leave it on there.
Yeah, so the box is one of the best features of this because you can put all of your pieces down inside the box, and then this connects, and then you've got this hard case on top so you can sit stuff on top of it or whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
You need to mind your parts.
I can't believe you don't have one in your bag already, Tio.
I have been looking at this, and I have a project that I'm thinking about for this. I want to take a Raspberry Pi module and a SI 5351, I think it is the oscillator chip, and then a couple of BS 170s and make a little radio out of it. I am in your database, and I have your card from one of the shows. I saw you at Hamvention, and I also saw you at Hamcation this year. So I've seen you guys a couple of times this year. I'll be back.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It is.
Do not try to cure this ham. Huh? This one's pretty cool. Periodically nerdy.
Yeah, I like that.
I've seen this one a lot. May the Morse be with you.
May the Morse be with you.
And I actually wound up talking to these guys on 146.52 while driving down on Thursday. Oh, here you go, Chuck.
What's that? Oh, look at that. Those are
A couple
nice.
of boat anchors here. Fantastic looking radios.
I just don't have space for stuff like that.
Well, they are big boys, ain't they?
Oh, yeah. Those heat your shack up.
Heathkit.
Spin the knob. Spin the knob. Once you
Spin the knob.
tuning plug. Spin the
Oh, wow. Look at this. How's that showing up?
It's showing up
Really
good.
well.
Could you imagine
Showing
trying to
good.
put that together?
And they moved back there.
Need a new thing for annual tuning slugs or whatever.
Oh yeah. How much does this weigh? Oh, I can't take this. You'd notice if I tried to carry this away.
You'd notice too, Tio.
Yeah, I'd have a hernia. Thanks,
right
Lenny.
in the groin. Yeah.
And blow out your O-ring carrying that around.
I tell you what.
Oh,
when
this
I
is
got
the
my,
swap meet section. Look at how big this place is.
That's the best
Oh, yeah?
section right there. So,
Oh, yeah.
Look, variable attenuators is what we're looking for.
Variable attenuators.
Well, somebody's looking for them. I tell you, when I got my AL80B, I couldn't believe how heavy that thing was. And it looks smaller than that thing that T.O. was looking at.
How many people do we have watching, or are they all here at the show?
We are at 58.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a
we're
lot of
holding
live
in there.
streaming going on right now.
There is. There's at least 2 other people streaming.
And there's the ham pie guys, that Dave Slaughter.
But we are by far the best at this right now. So, you guys.
Reel-to-reel tape.
Reel-to-reel. Look at that. Is that
That's
a
cool.
TIAC? Is that a TIAC?
Tube TV. You don't get better picture quality than this anywhere. This is the best for your VHS.
Looks like they got the 70s screen on there, too. Rolling screen from the 70s. Found me shot. Hey, that's the gal from RT. Isn't that the gal from RT Systems?
It was Diane.
On your right, you just passed her. I thought maybe not. Looks like there's a lot of stuff there, Tio.
Oh, look, kitchen cutlery.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
There's always cutlery. But I go to the races. There was
Is that a never
Cutco.
sharpened? Is that a never sharpened fillet knife?
It could be. I see a scope over here.
Uh-oh.
Jim, stop watching.
Jim.
Tektronix 2230.
Oh
There you
boy,
go.
what's the street price on something like that?
Well, it's table number 152. So how much are you asking for this? 75. That's a good deal on that.
Man.
Jim, you better
Yeah.
get that.
It'll cost you
Yeah.
$75 to ship it back home too. Hey, who's this? Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. We're doing the live stream coffee and ham radio show this morning, so we're looking at everything. You were already on the front side.
She doesn't have
Tell
a
us about your
pink drink in
channel.
her
What do you
hand.
do?
I talk about radios with Andrea. We've got 2 chicks and a radio.
Excellent.
We've got going on. And, sure, we're going to be talking about the Hamfest.
Where's her drink?
I'm sad. I'm sad. I know.
Well, she's been to like 5 this year already.
Yeah, I know. She
Yeah.
did other ones.
Right. This is the first one I've
man.
seen you at. Yeah. I'm gonna keep on walking. It was good seeing you.
Good seeing you.
How well could you guys hear her? Was that all right?
I couldn't hear.
Good enough. Good enough.
Okay. They got a 811H amplifier, $600. That's the one I've got. I didn't pay much more for mine.
James, we saw Tektronix for $75.
I come 9100.
I got 4 of
1350.
them. I don't need another one.
U-Haul boxes.
A lot of stuff here, guys.
Oh, that guy's he's up in the USPS boxes that TO has, huh?
That's the way to do it, man. There's another 811H. This one's 800.
Wow.
Looks like Brojet wants Jim to pick him up an Ampwise at it.
Brojet wants me
Nice.
to pick up a. He
Nice
wants
Kenwood. 590. 800.
Me too, Don. Me too, Don.
There's a 450. A 450 for 450. That's a good deal.
This is the coolest part. Looking at all this. I guess you call it vintage gear.
So what do you think is a good radio to get used at a ham fest for a new ham?
I don't know, man. The old Kenwoods are great radios for starter radios. If you're looking for something reasonably priced, like a TS 440, what's the 430? They do have some problems you got to watch out for, but usually I pick my first one up for like $100.
Well, here's the problem, and this is what everybody gets upset about. New hams generally want to do FT8, right? And so when you look at some of these older vintage hams with radios, which are fantastic, like that 450, the audio in and CAD and stuff like that, that becomes a little bit more of a challenge for a new person to overcome.
Yeah. See, I don't. Okay, yeah. You got to buy your sound card stuff, right? I mean,
here's another 991A.
By the time you outfit all the sound card stuff, you are
$1,000 991A. It's a good deal. MFJ 986 tuner with roller inductor 350.
Are they ham sticks right there, Tio?
These are MFJ ham sticks. Yeah, 20% off on ham sticks. 12 meters for 15, 30 meters for 18, 15 meters for 15. See, that's the right price right there. $1 a meter. 18 meters, $18 for 30 meters. Mrs. Lee is here from Shack in a Box.
Shack in a Box.
She's just walking around the flea market right now. I'm sure they've got a booth somewhere around here.
Man, he's got a lot of stuff there. He's probably tired of carrying all that in.
He probably
That's a heck of a coil right there.
Look at
this is a nice setup.
What is that right behind the 18, Tio? It looks.
What's behind the what?
The 18.
18. That's a unit in. Bearcat.
Oh, the number 18 on the table.
Yes.
I'm like, what device is an 18 device?
He had me for a second too.
You know,
there you go, Jim. A mini scope.
Contact with the enemy. Of course, the AirPod died. Where are you at? I'm over here by.
I'm on the way in the back wall.
Can you guys hear?
You know what,
yes.
Jim? If you're paying for that, I'd just do
y'all
what
hear me?
Tio's doing.
Yes, I can hear you.
You're in and out. You're cutting out. If you're paying for that, I'd do what Tio's doing. His stream looks way better.
Yeah.
What is the
I
story
think
with
the network guy needs a little bit of help because apparently there's.
Yeah, you're not very good there, Jim.
What's the story with the food booths over there? You got anything good?
How are you doing?
Good.
Everybody knows 8 starts at the food booth, right?
I like the food booth is where I like to check out first.
You start there first, yeah, just so you got something in your belly, you know. There's Frankster again.
I don't know if they can hear me. Problem is to read the dang phone. I gotta have my glasses on.
He hasn't found that big print yet, I guess.
Assassin the whole time. iPhone microphone, it's hearing us. I gotta remember not to swear a whole lot.
Jim will put his phone in his pocket and forget he's streaming.
And hold it the right way without my fat hand across.
Yeah. Chuck,
Hey,
where are you at, Chuck?
Looking at this.
man, I've been so many places this year, Hank. I had to take one of these things off, but I haven't been to any of these yet.
Stay home in the recliner.
Who was Hank?
That's right. Hank. Oh, Frank. Excuse me, Frank.
Hey, man, when are you going to come out to a convention?
Man, listen, if I go out there, all the women folk get worked up. It's not a good scene. It's just
he's frozen.
It's too much.
He froze? I think it's you, Jim. He's not frozen. You're frozen.
The AirPods died, so I have your audio in the phone. It's terrible. I can barely hear y'all.
Okay.
Steve's at the used stuff already.
I'm getting dizzy.
Tubes, man, tubes.
Over on. Get a little dizzy with Jim's broadcast there. It's not as smooth as the
FT950, Chuck.
I almost bought one of those. So you true, that's a good radio.
And there's the ADB. Isn't the ADB the one you have?
It is. Pick that thing up, Tio.
500. No, sorry, 1500.
Oh, say 500 is a heck of a deal. You should just take it.
Yeah, I would have taken that at 500. And then there's 850 for the 811.
Hey, there's tubes over there, Tio. You might look at tubes. If you can get a deal on some tubes for your 811.
Which model is this one?
I don't know.
This is back when Yaesu didn't put model numbers on their radios. FT990.
That's a
650.
990. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Chris.
There you go. Variax.
My favorite YouTuber from the UK.
Buddy pole. 650. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Gary
Lots and lots of stuff to be seen.
Yeah, Gary, all excited when you had that Drake gear coming up there. He likes the Drakes. W9FNB.
Now, see, this guy knows how to pack equipment. Look at this.
Look at that.
All those priority mailboxes. Laser pointers.
I got a bunch of those, too.
1 watt laser pointer.
It looks like a lightsaber.
Yep. J-poles.
Ooh, J-poles. Is that, what's his name?
No,
Michael?
it's not. What is this thing?
I thought I saw Michael walk by. I saw some guy with a big ponytail go by you earlier.
Ponytail, yeah.
Like Michael.
Might have been him. I don't know.
It kind of looked like him.
Some more old stuff.
Yeah. I really like looking at the old radios and stuff. I just don't have the room for them.
Oh,
how's it going,
Jason?
Jason?
There.
Theo, how are you?
Good, good.
Good to see you here.
Yeah, we're live streaming. What are you doing?
Is that ACK?
She's doing a walkthrough of the.
A.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Yep. Just doing a walkthrough of the flea market. See if I can get a little bit of footage from the channel.
Excellent. There's some good stuff here.
All right. See you, man.
See ya.
Saying to Jim's camera, he's like the Blair Witch Project.
Exactly. I remember driving through that neighborhood after that. Look at this little guy, $30. Little ICOM.
I think.
Does it work?
228. That'd be fun to repair, even if it didn't work. Not a lot of parts in there. You wouldn't get lost. There's a tube for you. That'll fit in one of Jim's oscilloscopes.
I need to sell Jim a something for his phone, so it's a little more not so shaky.
Looks like he's selling instruction manuals.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are big on eBay, man.
Tektronix plus Arduino. This is
look at that.
This is Jim's heaven right here.
What does that mean? Plus Arduino.
So
will
this
be under that
is what it
table
means.
later today.
Can you see it? Can you guys see that? Okay.
Yeah, sort of.
If you want to be on TV, sure. How are you? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make it to TV one of these days.
That's pretty neat. This one's.
Have that guy explain that to us, Tio.
$150
for that whole thing.
So it's that little board right there that's running all of these, and you can pretty much display whatever you want on them.
Just for the show.
Okay.
I mean, you're doing this just for show.
We do this every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central and every Saturday at 9 a.m. Central. This is
on TV?
On YouTube. Coffee and Ham Radio is on YouTube.
Somebody get Joe Brett to interpret for us.
Yeah.
These guys are from Coffee and Ham Radio, sir.
That's a great looking equipment.
Was that a tuner?
It's very patriotic.
Oh, yeah. Is that the, looks like boxes for radios there or something?
Battery boxes, yeah.
Is there any $60 computers over there?
That boy only got one thing on the table.
There's one in my truck. TRS-80.
He sold it.
Model 4.
Oh.
It's hiding back there. Bearcat.
You had me excited there. I thought that was one of those hybrids. Man. So much fun. Look at you keyboards. You can buy keyboards for cheap.
Hey. What do we have over here? Chat radio.
Chat.
He's got some geochrons up.
That's cool.
You can tell the weather in Australia if you'd like. Power pole stuff.
Yeah, I want to welcome all the people that joined us here recently.
These are pretty cool. LDG just started making these 49-to-1s.
How much are they asking for those to you?
They've been making those for a long time.
No price.
That means it's free. Just put it in your pocket.
Exactly. I'll just put it in my pocket and keep on going. Couple more battery boxes.
Yeah. Those look
triple mag mount for your ham stick.
Those flat boxes look kind of cool there, Tio.
The ones with the little orange ones, yeah.
Was that a battery box too?
It is a battery box made by PowerWorks.
How tall is it? 20 meters.
260. It looks like for I guess a 10 amp hour and a 15 amp hour. Somebody's standing there right now.
Gotcha. That just gave me an idea.
Battery boxes are interesting because it costs just about as much to, maybe a little bit more to make one on your own as it does to buy one already made.
Yeah, sort of.
Bridgecom.
There's the Bridgecom boys. How old is that young kid that for Bridgecom now? Is he all grown up?
I don't know.
What is this right here?
Oh, Happy Feet. There you go.
Happy Feet, exactly.
Feet. I need some Happy Feet. At the end of the day,
I have no idea where I am. I'm just kind of walking around in circles.
You seem to be following this lady in the red here. I don't know.
And she's going to call the police.
I know.
This is the Shack in a Box, folks.
There you go. Yeah.
TN7.
TN07 07. Spammer boy.
Ham World Inc. with coax.
Now, how's the prices on coax there, Tio? Can you?
Let's see what we have. RG8U 25 foot, $60. 75 foot, 134.
So over $1 a foot.
But that's got ends on it and everything.
Yeah.
Professionally installed. All right, we got Jim back.
You got
I
Jim
missed
back.
you, Jim.
Ooh, Lord. I am back in the flea market or whatever they call it. And wow, this is a nice Hamfest. There's a lot of stuff here. And I am not buying anything until at least this afternoon. That's my plan. I've seen a lot of scopes, a lot of old amplifiers and radios, a lot of SWO, shortwave radios, that kind of stuff. So that's where we are.
What about variable attenuators?
I have not seen one yet. I'm actually looking for one. I thought I found one, but it was a coax switch. I'm like,
they're all the same from what I hear.
You tricked me. You know, it occurs to me that you could take an old coax switch and make it a variable attenuator fairly easily, right?
Wouldn't you need a variable knob for that?
You need a capacitor in there, wouldn't you? Well, no, a resistor.
A variable resistor.
See, the thing is I got what I'd like to get around 100-watt variable attenuator, and I know that's asking a lot, but
well, I mean, I think that's just add some resistors, and you could put on a couldn't you repurpose a variac or something like that to do that?
I don't know, but I could just buy one.
You could.
What kind of ham would you be if you just bought gear?
That's right.
You'd be like Jim, who buys things because I'm too lazy to make stuff most of the time. I'm like, I could buy this and have it here in 2 days, or I can spend a week trying to make it. So I'll just buy it.
Yeah. Look at that. Is that what is that? Heathkit.
That's an old tuner, nice. Right? It's a tuner.
Yeah. I do not stop it.
Oh, they know they got Jim.
Scanner like this, Ape. This is an awesome scanner back in the day. This was crystal controlled. I had one of those things when I was a kid. Those are cool.
That guy obviously must watch Jim's channel because he's like, you need one of these.
No, I didn't say you needed one. I said I had one.
Not you. The guy behind the back there, behind the table said you need one.
Yeah. There's a bunch of very, very friendly hams here. This is the friendliest Hamfest there is. That's their thing. And that's a good deal on a tuner. That is a MFJ 962 roller tuner for 200. That's not bad. I try to remember what cool stuff I see and where I saw it, so I can wander back and maybe buy it later.
What's with Samuel? He had to drive this morning. What the heck?
Look here. There's a lot of Motorola HD Kenwoods.
I think that one Motorola has the screen is in Roman numerals.
What?
It has a screen in Roman numerals.
Oh, is this? I didn't know Ape had his HDs there.
That's
wait. Oh, that's somebody else.
That's pretty close to the model we used in the fire department right there, Chuck.
Yeah. I don't think ours had a little screen on it though. No, maybe.
I said it was close.
Remember.
I don't think it was the exact model, but it's close. It looks about the same vintage as the ones we
Yeah.
had at the department.
Hey, Philip Merluth.
Oh, look here.
W0RHP.
There you go.
Look at oh.
Ask him how much for the whole table, Jim.
Do what?
Just take the table.
Ask him
Just
how
take
much
the
for the whole table.
How much for the
I want
table?
all of these.
500. That big coil back there.
That's awesome.
That's sweet.
That's awesome. We're gonna leave that other one down there too. Here until noon Saturday only. He's putting the buying pressure on too.
Oh, he's putting the pressure on.
Yeah.
I saw an inductor in there.
Look at that.
A roller inductor, is that what you're talking about?
It was a tapped inductor, I believe, is what I
Tapped
saw.
inductor. Oh yeah, these guys back here, right?
It was over to the left.
To the left.
Right there.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep left. There you go. Right there.
Oh yeah, came out of somebody's.
A little bit more left. A little bit more left. Yep. A little bit more left.
Go left. Up.
Behind the
up.
key. Behind the key. Behind the key.
Straight back. Straight back. Straight back.
There you go.
We're learning him.
Well, I mean, you could make that pretty easily. That's cool. And look at these.
Some in the
Aren't
back there
aren't
too.
these the same? Yeah.
Yeah, they're more like coils, like tap coil.
Those are nice. I mean, all right, got to move along. Got to move. Got to go.
Jim, we need to talk about your. I got something for your phone. Is this your phone?
Dude, I know. Dude, I didn't anticipate that I would be walking around. I thought we were going to find a table and park and do the show.
Yeah.
So I don't have a gimbal. I apologize. It is what it is.
I'm surprised.
He doesn't have a gimbal. He's got a gimbal.
He's got a gimbal.
I've got a gimbal.
Jambalaya.
Right, he's using his gimbal.
Right. Yeah, he is.
Oh, here's an SA.
Ooh, look at that.
You to buy this while he's here.
I bet you that thing is heavy as heck.
Oh yeah, 1800 megahertz. So this goes to 1.8. ITC.
Oh, Jim found a scope.
Morning, Adam. Adam's talking to you, Ape.
I got it.
Oh, he's buying it. Look at him. He's making a deal. I saw the receipt.
No. That's not me. I got one. I'm good, man. Don KK4QAM has a table out here somewhere. I hadn't seen him yet.
I think we just saw this a minute ago.
Did you see Don? I hadn't seen him.
No. Oh, look at that Galaxy over there. Ooh. Pulling out all the stops.
Chuck, there you go. That's what you got, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good radio right there. How much?
Hey.
That's
Okay.
How's it going, Josh?
price on that, isn't
Josh
it?
is here, everybody. Switch cameras on us, Ape.
Hey, Josh.
He hasn't done it yet.
There you go.
I didn't speak to him yet. Hey, Josh.
Streamlabs?
StreamYard. StreamYard right from the phone.
And you got somebody in the control room?
Yeah, Ape's back home on the controls.
Excellent.
He's doing a bang-up
Hey,
job
hey.
for, being
We're
an
both
ape.
here.
Here's Ape.
We're both here.
Right. For a guy without a
But
hand.
Chuck's there too.
A chat? Is this a chat?
It would, but it's hard for me to read with my old man eyes.
Hey, all right. Got it.
I
Okay.
know how that is.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
So
Josh.
K6ARK is watching. Andy AA0AM is watching. Agoraphobic Adam's watching.
Yeah, but he's facing me. Oh, he's facing Nobody's looking at you.
Michael, come on over here. Come the other way.
Oh, there's Michael.
This is Michael. Yeah, we're streaming right now. Michael, tell us how to find your Facebook page. You were telling me about that yesterday.
Ham Fun with KO4PDI.
KO4PDI. Ham Fun.
Ham Fun with KO4PDI and no politics, just ham radio fun.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
No politics.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, there were two guys
That's
that would
not
give me a hard time. They are blocked. They will not be on that.
Perfect. Perfect.
So we're just going to talk about ham radio.
There already exists a ham radio forum where you can talk about politics and complain. You don't need to do that on your page.
Join any Facebook information about politics.
Right.
Don't bring that to ham radio.
Right.
KO4PDI. Yeah.
There you go.
It's just going to be about, right now I'm working on POTA stuff. I'm going to teach people how to sign up for POTA, how to get to the website.
Excellent.
Put their name in there, so they can start getting credit for the parts that they're activating when they're hunting. That was one thing that surprised me. When I first got into POTA, I looked and I had a bunch of digital contacts. I run FT8 every day.
Right.
But I didn't realize there were guys doing FT8 from POTA.
Right.
And I got credit for hunting them on FT8. They're not a lot.
Excellent.
Phone stuff, but it was cool. And they keep those records, and you'll be able, if your call sign's in the Parks on the Air database that somebody put in a log, it'll show up on your log when you sign up for Parks on the Air.
Excellent. You might have a bunch of awards already. Elmer Tatum, how are you doing? Good. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. We're live streaming right now.
That's the first time up here. Enjoyed it. It's good to be back.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm gonna start walking again. We'll catch up with you, Josh. See you, Richard. Awesome.
I gotta keep going.
See you guys.
Let me switch my camera back.
Switch over to me. Switch over to me.
Oh, Jim wants you back.
I got to cut in.
He must have found a scope.
There we go.
He's at that tube TV.
That is the tube TV, I believe, from the day.
What is that? What Zenith? Was that a Zenith?
This
Or
is
Philco.
Nice.
That's the
Or
modular
Philco.
scope. And this is extra nuclear.
Extra nuclear.
Man,
Nuclear.
That's when it gets real right there.
Good for you. Hello? I'm jealous. Someone just bought this scope. It was thwarted. That is nice. I have, that would take up half my bench.
I bought this extra nuclear thing.
For 10? You're killing me. Really?
Well, look at that. He's got a whole head of cabbage in there. What's he doing?
Who cares? Come on in here. You bought it for 10.
I am here. Last minute. I have not met Mickey Baker yet. Abe, switch us back. I got Mr. Good Game here with us. How are you doing this morning, Steve?
Yeah.
I'm doing great. It's good to be another Steve here. We're not well represented. Yeah.
Good Game don't look as tall this year. What the heck? Did he shrink?
He's in his bare feet.
He's like three foot taller than me, but he's on one knee right now. So yeah, much better, much better.
Last time I saw a picture of him at a Hamfest, he was
Mickey, how are you?
Hi, I'm the director for the Southeastern U.S.
Oh, excellent. Mickey Baker is the director for the Southeastern U.S. with ARRL. So what would we reach out to you for? What would we talk to you about?
People reach out to me for everything from member services to getting rules changed.
Oh, okay. Rules changed. I'm interested in that.
Rules.
Okay.
We don't need no rules.
Logbook rules, DXCC rules.
I'm redesigning with a team. Logbook.
Oh, okay.
So we're turning that into a radio support utility.
Logbook of the World's getting changes. I like to hear that.
That's good.
Modernize it a little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
well, we do some committee work too, and we understand the pressures of working in a committee and the compromises you have to make working in a committee. So, Logbook of the World's a strong program, and it'll be nice to see the new features that are coming out.
It will be.
Yeah, right. I'm going to keep on walking. It was good talking to you. Uh-oh. Oh, I've been looking for one of these.
That's
perfect.
Nice.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, so stop by the ARRL booth.
Get extras of those, man.
2 o'clock in room 2. Oh, what are you talking about?
What else do I talk about?
I just wanted to make sure. He's going to be talking about youth engagement at 2 o'clock in room 2 today. All right.
Is that youth getting married or what?
Yes. All right, you can take it off of me
youth?
now. I'm switching the other side.
Whoa.
What is Jim doing?
I don't know.
This is a Kenwood station monitor, which is basically a scope with a
Yes, sir.
filter set up. That's kind of cool.
Is that tubes in that guy's back?
Where are you looking, Chuck?
Oh, I don't know. The guy you were following the red. No big deal.
Here's air fresheners.
Yeah.
Every ham shack needs a few of those.
These are electronics kits.
Air freshener electronic kits. Okay.
Well, there are air. Well, it's
that's the QRZ. That's the QRZ specials there, huh? Oh, it has all kinds of stuff in there.
Non-denominational. Here's a menorah LED kit. This one.
That's interesting.
I don't know that Haggling.
There's a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
All right, I am back. A lot of people here.
Body heat is also increasing. Good Lord.
Jim, you doing all right? You're not going to stroke out on us, are you?
No, I'm probably sweating off 27 ugly pounds.
See, I think that announcer should be using like one of those voice modulators like they do at the monster truck rallies.
I can't even understand what you're saying.
This Sunday.
Sunday.
Smoke at US 30.
Have you guys seen the Crank IR before?
Yes, I have.
I'm looking at it right now.
So is that a roofer coil?
Oh, I showed that one already, Jim.
Yeah, we've been there.
Jim, hang on a second. Go back to that coil on that antenna tuner.
Yeah.
And look right behind it. The little tiny box is a mini scope.
What? Oh, that.
Oh, that's going to be in Jim's cargo pants later.
It'd be my cargo pants now. Do you take? I don't have cash. Do you take?
Jim,
oh my God!
Jim always rolled with cash.
Hang on, Jim. I'm coming. Thank you.
$20. It does work, right?
Power test it, son. Power test it.
Power test it.
Jim's making a deal right now. I got to go get him some cash.
What's your name? We're on radio right now. Don is.
Talk him down to 15, Jim. You don't want his name out there.
You're not going to go any higher than 1895.
Yes.
Man, I see him over there. Man, he's haggling. I see the sweat rolling off of his brow. Hey, Don, I'll be right back.
Chuck and me, I'm more famous than them, but you know. All right, go to TO. We're trying to conduct some business here.
I want to see the business.
Well, we were watching the business. Well, he turned us off.
That's all right. I'm coming. I'm coming. There he is.
Roll up on him.
Wheeling and
dealing.
There
he is.
Bring and chip it right in the bottom.
What kind of drug deal is going on down here? Oh, you're paying with a credit card.
Pants.
Yeah. Am I still? Because
cargo pants. They probably got the zip off legs.
We are live on me and my friend Don.
Sure, shut that off.
Yeah.
Confidential. We're gonna have to see what this thing does later.
Right.
How much?
You are
How
going
much?
home with the scope this weekend. I mean, one way or the other. You're going back to Wisconsin.
I might have to buy that one from you for $12.
Hey, this has a prophylactic pouch.
Don't tell him not to leave his phone sitting there.
This is high dollar. Abe is going to
Yeah.
be very jealous.
Mute Jim and you won't get the echo. Or me, I don't care.
What?
It's like playing cards with my brother's kids, man.
I don't hear anything. I'm not hearing anything.
telling you.
They must have muted me. That's fine.
All right, I got to go back and see Don. Don is over there.
Well, let's hit see Don.
Who is Don?
Don Gibbs, KK4QAM.
Oh, is he there?
One of the
Is he
Don
guys
Army,
on?
one of the founding members of the Don Army.
That's right.
And he is taller in person than I thought he would be.
There's Frank. Man, Frank gets around.
Frank
does.
is fast.
Watch out for the scooter people. They won't mug you down.
Yeah, I found him. There's Don in the green hat.
Oh, he's working the booth.
Oh, there he is. He's got his own booth, man.
How's it going,
What are you
Don?
doing?
Good. We're doing the Coffee and Ham Radio's live stream this morning. Hi. Oh, excellent. Now I can hear most of what you're saying. What are you guys selling this morning?
Look like salmonella candles.
Okay.
Food grade.
Oh, excellent.
Is that marijuana?
Is it good for kissing? Okay.
Look at Frank in
Okay.
the background.
Guinea pig? Your crash test dummy?
Frank's looking for the free candy.
I was telling everybody on stream you're a lot taller in person.
Look, you got to find the free candy if it's wrapped. You know, it's got to
I
be
think
wrapped.
it's the camera angle. The camera's looking down at you, and so you appear to be about 4'9" on camera.
This is Jim's layout. You can see Frank is up to no good back there. See him?
Look at him. Look at
All
him.
right.
Yeah. I didn't think fancy like him. I'm doing this.
We're going to keep on walking. I'll come back, Don.
Oh, they're Don. Hey, there's what he needs right there.
There's the gimbal.
There's who?
Jim, buy that.
He's got a gimbal.
Which one is that?
A Jim.
A gimbal.
Is that the DJ?
I just got an alert, you guys. In 30 minutes, Red Summit live.
Where's he? Is he here?
Parks on the air. He's doing park. I don't think so.
Awesome.
Parks on the air. It just popped
Let's
up.
see. How
Well,
many $60
Jim's going to
laptops
get
do we
himself
have
some
for sale here?
peppermint scrub.
And I think peppermint. Look at that.
Look at Don sizzling the gimbal.
For the mic, yeah.
Jim, I got one of those
I need to
for
get
you.
one. I thought we were going to be sitting
I got one.
He's sizzling it.
Sizzling.
All right, Tio is at the laptop deals.
$60 laptops right there. I bet they're cheaper. Is he talking? Oh, you've got him muted, man.
I didn't mute him. Oh, he chose to mute himself.
I guess I can't unmute him.
No. We'll go back to James.
James is still buying some of that CDF or whatever they call it. I don't know.
I figure out how to do it the right way.
Now, Don, that candy's free. He's not stealing. It's free candy. Here, little kid. Here's some free candy. Man,
It looks like it's gotten crowded. It's that crowd's thickening up a little bit.
It is kind of getting a little thick here, but I'm at the inexpensive laptop table, so you can imagine
$5. Oh, that's
the fervor. Where do you see $5? Oh, AC adapters.
Yeah.
So I was wondering.
I got excited.
I can't read that. That's way too small. But I was wondering how hard it would be to use one of those as a portable power supply
for
ham radio. I mean, get one that puts out a good solid 12 volts or 20 volts and a buck converter, and
you could
ham it up.
The amps are going to be the problem on those things.
You could listen.
There you go.
Maybe
$99, getting close.
Ooh, what kind is that one?
Show price. This one is a Dell Latitude. It's an i5, so it's a relatively newer machine.
There's some small ones there. Oh, there's one of those tank ones, man. Those like we had at the firehouse, the military style. Those guys could still break it.
A lot of nice stuff here.
There's your light ring for your camera.
There's a 706. It's a G. Nice.
706.
With the mobile bracket, 800.
800. Man, those things are just. Whew. But tell you the truth, there's nothing like that right now.
Well, it's a nice radio, but $800 for something that old.
$891 is probably a better radio too.
Yeah, but the 891 doesn't have 2 meters or 440.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I don't know. There's just like nothing in that space that's new right now.
No, there's not.
The 7100 is the closest, but it's not quote unquote new.
Right. That's
good radio.
I won't get rid of my E57 until something else better comes along, and I haven't found anything yet. So. There's Jim. Wow, your picture's better.
Oh, man.
Except for what you're getting a picture of.
Technical issues.
You think you get that scope video out today, Jim?
No, I don't think.
Scope?
Oh, those are cool to you.
And then that's what it looks like on screen?
So I got me some scopes here. Let's see. That's a spectrum analyzer. Okay. So this is a spectrum analyzer, an HP. That's nice.
I don't know, Tim.
I don't know what the range is on it.
I have a hard time getting rid of radios. That's my wife.
Boy, this thing, I would have to hire some young people to carry this.
Get Good Game. He'll carry it for you.
I would throw up my back on this.
One under each pinky.
Good Game, just throw that over his shoulder, man.
And then there's a bunch of RF sections that go with it. Or that could go to
there's...
And this one here.
Oh, look at that one.
And that's a nice little HP.
How much is that bad boy?
But it's old. It's only 200 megahertz or megasamples, so that's...
Oh, only.
I am. How you doing?
Kind of old news. This is a nice little function generator here, Abe.
Yeah, nice.
If you got a huge bench to put it on, that's the only downsides and stuff like that.
I'm out of space on my bench. I can't even put a drink down.
Right? Yeah.
I've got extra bench in mine right now.
And it's what keeps me from buying a lot of it is I ain't got no place to set all that stuff. I'm entering the crowd now.
I need a 20 by 20 ham shack. And that might not be big enough.
I know. I would love to have a 20 by 24, 24 by 24.
Mine's like 8 by 8 in here, plus a closet.
I got to figure something out with this shack so I can get my soundboard back on the table.
Yeah, we miss it. You do a much better job than
Shelves.
I'm kind of sketchy with the soundboard.
Shelves. What time is it? 8:06. Or 10:06 to you guys.
10:06 in real time, Chuck. Here's where you get the deals. Hey, this is your people. Hey, mine too.
Yeah. Tim had a good. You should take your hand truck with you.
You see, I like this stuff
with a box.
That's what I'm saying. This is where you get all the.
Look at that.
Look at those power poles. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, power. Look at that.
I'm damp and tingling my hand parts right there. That's cool.
You need to put one of them in each pocket.
I don't know if I've ever seen one of those before.
I've never seen one. That is neat. Now, I'd like to do one with power poles on it. I've got one. I bought it though from PowerWorks, I think. But
I've seen that one. Then you could get one with. Oh yeah, you got to watch those things.
I'm in Chuck's heaven right now.
You in the AC booth?
Yep.
Battery holders for the different size cells and cables and
nice.
They're handy too. Yeah, you roll your own 817 battery pack.
I bought some of those.
Oh yeah.
Some clips, some alligator clips right there.
Yeah, packs of alligator jumper clips. These are like
those are handy.
Set. Oh yeah, I can never have enough of those.
I always lose mine.
Individually wrapped power poles. That's cool.
$2.
Now look here. This is the big daddy ones. These are 50 amp.
Do it, son. Do it.
Or 30 amp. I can't read.
There's some nice jumper wires right there.
That's almost an XT90.
Oh, these are already pre-wired.
Look at that.
See, that's where I get broke is over in that stuff. Is I start buying. Oh, I need one of these and two of those and a couple of these.
$2 adds up, man.
This is a handy thing right here too, with the power poles to the cigarette lighter adapter.
You just need to be careful what you put in there.
Right.
Yeah, I already got that on my box, man. My power.
You got some solder on that table.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Got several tubes of solder and got some rolls here of solder. I mean, this is all parts. Lots of parts.
Parts.
And
Parts is
adapters.
parts.
How much do you want for them crimpers?
$38.
I would be like $29.95 as high as I can go on those.
So these are. Oh, that's a power pole crimper. Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, that doesn't look like power pole.
Oh, there you go. There's a good meter right there.
Is this the one you have, Chuck?
You better get TO over there. He can replace that one he's got that acts all goofy.
Mine's an
It's got
801.
needles. I don't do needles.
Mine's
They
that
also
blue
have
one to the
other
left.
things.
Oh,
They have.
You got a
carrying
faux 5.
things.
You got a faux 5 sitting right there.
That's right.
was that a lighter? That blue one's the one I had, James.
That blue one. Which blue?
It was to the left of the one you showed us. An 801. Right there. Go
This
up,
guy?
up. Yeah, 801. Oh, mine's an 801. Excuse me.
What's up, Steve?
Hey.
What's up,
You have
good?
the old model. So there's a 901 HP 3.
Mine's an HP type only.
And G. So I guess it's range and power rating.
Yeah, those are good. Those are really good meters right there.
Yeah, it's got a.
It's not
screen big
digital.
enough I could see that without my splaining glasses, more or less.
Yeah, it's not digital, but you know.
But Chuck, you're not digital. You're an analog kind of guy, right?
I am. Look at that gal. She's
Whoa. Get a
whoa,
room.
whoa.
Get a room, you two.
Get a room. Oh my gosh. The
What do you
things
think
that
this
go on
is?
at Hamfest.
Right.
You saw that too, huh, Abe?
Well, I mean, come on now, dude.
She was getting a little friendly
relax,
with that
everybody.
gentleman.
I mean, this
I
ain't
wonder
that kind.
if
This is a family place.
Did she know him? She looked like she knew him. I'm going to take that as his wife. Or his girlfriend. What is that?
Carabiners, lots of those.
Oh, yeah.
Some electric tape.
See if you can find a deal on those plastic beaners.
I haven't seen any plastic ones yet.
Tell them we need 200 of them.
We need 200.
And here we go with all the connectors and adapters. Because
See, that's where I go crazy. I always
Right.
get a big bag of those.
right.
Yeah. 2 of each. Get 2 of these.
Because I am forever looking for those things.
And you know, I got a million of these things, and I never have the one that I need that day.
You always got the reverse of what you need, right?
Yes.
Mine's the HP Model 2, Gary.
So these are neat. These are neat little jumpers. So that's a SMA.
It is nice.
To an N right there.
Huh,
so that'd be good for hooking up stuff to the scope, except that's the wrong sex on N. But
you gotta have the right sex, man.
I'm just gonna leave that laying there, Chuck.
You said it first, dude. You said it first.
I meant the connector, Charles. I meant the connector.
I know what you meant. That's what I was talking about. I don't know I don't know where your mind is right now.
We should ask him if he has any of the gender neutral connectors.
The non-binary connectors. Yeah.
Let's get a look at some of them crimpers too. He looks like he's crimpered out.
These
there's
guys.
Gary's bragging. He says some of those models are only 2K, too small.
So this one's an interesting crimper.
I have that one. I think I have that one.
I guess
it's like BioEno's here, Elecraft's here, Flex Radio's here.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Can we get over to BioEno? How far are they from you, Tio?
I'm right here at BioEno.
Well, flip over to Steve.
You got to flip screens.
All right, pull your pants up, Jim.
These are BioEno accessories, but this is not BioEno itself.
Oh,
I like that. I like that panel there.
Steve just teased clickbait.
I mean, there actually is BioEno stuff here. These are neat. 28 watts. I don't know what I do with 28 watts though.
Is the BioEno feller there?
Yeah.
Who's that short guy next to you?
Is that guy tall or is Carlos short?
I didn't know Carlos was that short, man.
Carlos is actually very short in person.
Is he? He's like H2O height, huh?
How tall are you, Carlos? 5'6". 5'6". How tall were you when you first started parachute jumping? 5'5". You got taller?
Switch over to me.
Switch over to me, Jim says. Jim's looking at what we looked at an hour ago, but go ahead, switch over to him.
Yeah, see, Jim's
I'm trying to spend
on
more of Carlos's money.
That is.
He's getting up in the guts.
Oh, that's what Kenwood is that?
That's a TS 940.
Oh, the old
$800.
Yeah, 800 restored.
Don't you miss TVs like that?
Oh, is that the guy that restores them?
See if you can work it out for some trade.
That's the power supply, hand microphone.
Who restored it?
All the filters. Nice.
What's that card say up there, James? Didn't he have a card there?
If I remember right, it's on the back wall.
Does he fix? There's a guy that fixes old Kenwoods. It's really good. I was just wondering if that was him.
But see, I don't want to buy it now because I'll have to carry it out of here today. I'll wait till tomorrow when he doesn't want to carry it home.
That's right.
You need to get some wheels. You know what I mean? Like one of them little wheels thing.
I think I got one in the back of my truck because I used to
telling
use it
you.
to carry stuff to the boat.
Who was it, Todd? Somebody said
it's super
Tim.
tiny. It's only like that wide.
There's another scanner for you, Abe.
Front to back.
Oh, hey, T.O. know what I'm talking about here. You need that Milwaukee with the box at the bottom with the hand truck. You should have bought one of those for the trip. You know what I'm talking about, right? The little organizers.
Is that a gestation tabulator?
That's a signal generator, an analog signal generator. That thing's awesome. That's old tech there, man.
I got this 65-pound dog laying on my foot.
It's probably a little heavy. You can probably get one a little smaller on the Zon.
5-watt CBs, I heard it.
There's a lot of CB stuff.
I need a good VHS player. If you think you can find one of them.
I think I seen one. It was hooked up to a tube TV from your mom's house.
Oh, damn.
Hey, watch it, Jim. I know how you get. There's your cart. There's your.
And you do everything
right
from Android.
Jim, if I was you, I would take that cart, and that way you get that Kenwood out of there.
Right.
Yeah.
Who goes to the Hamfest without cash? Like, you can't barter without cash.
There's a reason. There's a reason. No, I hadn't been to an ATM to get cash. T.O. said I'm good. T.O.'s got apparently fat stacks of YouTube cash. So
He's a billionaire from YouTube.
right. He's like a real YouTube professional.
I was going to buy dinner last night for everybody, and so I asked my daughter. I said, "Hey, can you tell me how much money's in my wallet?" And so she's counting it, and she's like, "I'm taking a 20 for my wallet because I don't have one."
Yeah.
That's
I'm
nice.
like, what makes you think you're allowed to do
These
that?
have a color screen too, don't they? The 756s, I think.
I don't know. 756 Pro was like big time when I first got into radio.
And this is
What's he want
I'm
for that?
thinking about getting too. He wants
Hold on a second. What 650? That's pretty good.
650.
650 for the 756.
Which Yaesu is that?
That is the FT100D.
Oh,
And he's asking 300.
That's like an 857. That's the original, like 857.
Well, that would be to do a wires X room. You get the HRI unit in this, and that's your wires X room.
Yeah.
It's the old wires. That's wires, not wires X.
It's
that's probably a pretty good deal, Jim. 300, if it works.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't see the need for wires versus a YSF room because it's kind of the same thing at the end of the day, and YSF is damn near free. Darn near free. Swear jar, my bad.
Darn near.
Darn near. Almost.
That guy just flew in from Hawaii, I think.
There you go. That's a tech. A 504.
Cisco.
So this is a 50. Yeah. That's a wee little screen.
You got some Cisco gear there.
Yeah, it's got Cisco boxes.
How much do they want for the bubble wrap?
I think there's something in the bubble wrap.
You have a twin brother somewhere.
Walt's hilarious. This is the best. Walt's saying this is the second best coffee and ham radios he's seen. Hey, while you're over across the pond, Walt, if you want to drop me a line, we'd love to have you on and hear what's going on over there.
Yeah, live from wherever. Absolutely.
We got a greetings from Florida. How you doing, Rick?
Here is a hand massager for $2.
Oh, you were looking for a hand massager, weren't you?
I was. TL would not give me a hand massage last night.
He's selfish.
He is very selfish. I said,
I would not do what? What?
Who? What? When? Where? Why?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. And,
what happened to Chuck?
We got some PCs here. It's a little overpriced if you ask me on those.
Uh-oh. You can get your Line-X. You can get your Line-X running on them.
Right.
Isn't that the thing you put in your truck bed?
Right, hold on. I saw a little Texan SW shortwave radio.
Abe knows his internet stuff.
I saw a little Texan too. He's out at Montesano.
We did see the little Texan.
He's like a vegan though. He won't shut up about being from Texas.
Oh, me and the kid watched the latest Minions movie the other day, The Rise of Gru, when Gru was like a little kid. And so the Minions called him Mini Boss. So
nice.
I'm thinking, Mini Ham. A lot of tubes, a lot of amps.
Gary saw a 6-meter amp.
Yeah, I passed one. That was a big sucker.
Yeah, I had to go take care of something.
Is that this back here?
I don't know. I wasn't here. That's a small part of the market there, the 6-meter stuff. They're hard to find a good one.
They're asking where the 857s are at.
I saw a linear amp.
And it looks like the Swedes got an exclusive on Walt's World Tour.
Well, they're in close to the same time zone, right? Probably.
It looks like he's going to go to Sweden.
Poland, Norway, Sweden, they're all the same place, right?
Well, yeah, it's like he drives 3 minutes and he's in 4 different countries.
Oh, Gary's saying the Larcan palette.
What we got
They
here?
convert those over.
The project. 453.
Looks like Jim's going to be buying his second scope.
No, Jim has got 6 scopes right now. Jim is not buying another scope.
Yeah, because Jim already bought one today.
Well, technically I did.
He did.
You're welcome.
He said he wasn't going to.
See, I would buy one of those, but I'm with you. How you get it back home is going to be a challenge.
If you're flying,
he drove.
Yeah, and
he drove.
Just getting it out of here, you got to figure out.
Excuse me, miss. This is my carry-on.
FTDX 3000, Chuck, $1,000.
Yeah.
You can Google this. What is this? Is this a scope or a part of a scope? It looks like a whole scope.
I don't have a part. I don't have a part number on there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one.
305. Hold on a second. It's a 305 DDM digital multimeter oscilloscope.
3 for $50 or $20 each.
Oh man, I gotta take that. I need to go set up a booth and take that
these are
thing
scopes,
I have.
right?
Is that recently calibrated?
Just
you don't have to calibrate it.
Do they turn on?
All three of them have some issue of some sort.
I figured.
Being 100%. I figured if someone's motivated, they might be able to get one functional unit out of all three. But
okay,
this is a
$10.
That's 3 hernias for the price of 1.
Yeah,
you're right. Ape's right. Hey, good morning. What's your name?
Scott.
Scott. We're on Coffee and Ham Radios. I'm Jim. And you ever watch our show?
I haven't.
You have not.
Is he into lowliners?
How dare?
On YouTube. On the YouTube.
Aristocrat lowliner, I think, on his chest.
That's pretty cool. I mean, so they all have a problem, huh?
Yeah. And so that's
well, I'm going to have a problem. He has never heard of the show. What's going on over here?
He's not a real ham. It's fake.
He must do digital modes.
Yeah, he's a digital ham.
This one works?
With that stuff.
He only operates on 11.5 meters.
So this one,
yes.
This one works. That's awesome.
That's got a battery.
Do it, Jim.
Right now.
Do it.
Now, do these run on AC at all, or you have to use the battery?
Okay. Listen to Jim wheeling and dealing.
Okay.
And so it's got it with it, but I pull the batteries out anyway.
Right.
Adam, what's up, buddy?
That's cool.
Adam Dennis is here.
Both have the option of running.
Hey, nerd.
He just woke up.
I would guess these are probably like 5 megahertz.
Up there in Nerdville.
Or he's just coming to from his coma.
It's a
Motorola's.
It's a Type 2.
I bet you.
323.
That says Sony Tektronix. Where's plasma when you need it?
Okay. That's pretty cool.
He's not buying radio gear, man.
I got plenty of radios. Thank you.
Yeah. Look at those yellow boxes there. There were like ammo boxes that were yellow. Never seen those.
Cavity set.
Whoa.
Look here, Chuck.
Dentron
tubes.
legal limit tuner. Nice.
Tubes. No, those tubes are big enough. Actually, I have a spare tube sitting here. In fact, it's an old tube. I'm afraid to change it, though. I don't know how to change it.
Really
What's
nice
that
signals.
multimeter right there, James?
This?
Multimeter.
Yeah.
Of all the stuff on that thing, you pick out the multimeter. It's $100.
Can you read the model number on it? MU128?
What brand?
Yep, MU128. I don't know.
recognize that logo. I don't know who makes that.
Everybody hold on.
Google that, man.
He's Googling it, or I can hear him clicking right now. Hey, Andy, thank you there. Hamfest dance. You guys got to turn the cameras on yourself and dance in the Hamfest. We don't have any music today because Ape's
everything China.
Shambles.
I love these signal generators, but man, oh man, I don't.
That's the name of it?
They got a Yamaha MU128. I can get the power manual. I mean, the user manual for it.
Put multimeter MU128.
I got it. Just everybody. They got one on the Everything China website.
It's like playing cards with my brother's kids, man.
It says contact now for price. He wants $100 for that thing.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
And it looks like a standard meter, volts, amps.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Kind of pricey, I think. It doesn't say Fluke in big giant letter, so I think a hundo is a little pricey for that meter.
Thank you, Andy.
Woohoo, Andy! Thank you.
Chuck, dance real quick.
Thank you, Andy.
All right.
Awesome.
Nothing like putting me on the spot there, Dave.
So
Hollywood wants to know who has
we're in our cabin, and the shower is way too small. So it's
what?
It's just one at a time for the shower in our cabin.
I thought you took a shower. I thought you took a shower while Tio took a bath to save time.
Yeah.
Conserving water.
He scrubbed my back.
We need to talk about something else real
He
quick.
scrubbed my back.
I gotta get that vision out of my face, out of my head. What do we got up there? Another. There's the AL80B again, and then FT9950.
Mm-hmm. And that one's a 990.
990. Yeah. I think. Well,
So
that's
Chuck,
everybody's been here
either
the
of
whole
these
time.
do fusion? Do you know? Are those digital at all, or are those
Oh
analog?
no.
Analog.
No, that's the radio I use right there, man. The 950 is the predecessor to my 3000, I should say.
They are not Lino.
Okay. I mean, that looks really nice. I like that radio. But...
Yeah, I wonder about that a few times. I've been to a few Lino, and I wonder sometimes if people are allowed. I just wonder.
Arnold saying the soda radio right there.
Tube sockets.
Soda.
There's your rig expert. Which one is that? The AA30?
That's the AA30, and it's
That's the one I have.
priced. That is way too much money for that.
How much?
He's asking $250.
Oh, it's
You can get a
I don't think I paid that new for mine, but
$250. That's insane.
Well, does it have the original box? If it has the original box, it might be worth that.
what's the radio there?
Now that's a 7200. That looks pretty nice. $850 for that.
I don't know what that is. I never heard of a 72.
I think this
I've
guy's
heard
a
of it.
little too proud of some of his
I don't know.
stuff. He needs to keep it.
That 7200 is what they sent when there was was Costa Rica. Was it Costa Rica? They had the real bad earthquake.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that was a radio they issued to the rescue folks.
Here's the two Kenwoods, a 570D Kenwood, right there.
In a 990? 980?
No, both of them are 570s. Where are you talking 980s? No.
I thought we were back at someplace else earlier.
Well, I'll tell you what, the old boy must have smoked up to get one prices like that. I don't know.
I kind of think
was...
so. Yeah, here's a 746 Pro.
Oh, look at those! Look at those microphones over there. Look at those CB
that
mics,
might be a
man.
color screen on that guy.
Fine.
Rob says his 7200 is his favorite radio.
Hey, Gary's there.
For 500.
Take care, Adams. Good seeing you this morning. I mean, Andy. Sorry, brother.
Andy. I was like, who are you talking
about? I'm still lagging. I'm tired.
Had a busy day yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at
There
that,
we got
K2.
the K2.
You know, people that buy those radios, that's like a cult following. Those Elecraft.
What is that in front of? What is that? Is that a tuner in front of it? That MFJ?
Oh, nice. That's a K1?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
How much for that K1, Jim?
It was a 2.
That's a 2.
2.
750,
How much?
I guess. Is that right?
750.
For the Elecraft, 750.
Yeah.
All
With
this-
the case. With the case.
That's not bad at all.
Oh
And
man.
power supply.
The only thing it doesn't include is my Kent paddle because I'll never get rid of that.
I can't CW for nothing
Oh,
anyways.
see, that's all I do.
That's all you
Man,
do.
If that powder was there, I'd be all over it.
I put a J30. I got a J38 off of eBay and cleaned it up, and I'm still
Oh, man,
working
I think
at
my
it.
wife's watching this.
So yeah, 750 for all that. That's oh man.
Do it, Jim. Buy it.
No,
Oh,
not yet. Not
Michael.
today.
No.
That's
KDHGI.
an
boy.
excellent deal.
Thank you.
Michael!
Now,
Thank
what
you,
is
Michael.
the power rating on the K2? Is that 100 or?
That's the 100.
That's the
Yeah,
100.
That's the K2 100.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's the 100 watt amp built in, and then this is the 100 watt tuner. The
100 watt tuner.
Well, does that go with it
And
too?
it's like
The tuner?
25 watts.
I'm sure it doesn't.
Right.
Does that tuner go with it, Jim?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got all the power cables.
Yes.
We are.
Oh yeah, because
Okay.
it said the power supply goes too.
Yeah, the power supply. It's got the power supply.
So it's both those cases.
It's both the cases. All the stuff you see here for $750, which is I think a great price.
Jim, you got to do it, son.
I don't have $750 cash. I got about $12 in cash.
Michael,
And I got to
I've
buy a
got
hot dog or something.
I've got
Tio,
Jim taking
Tio,
care
get
of.
over there and front
I'm
him some
getting
money.
peaked. I'm getting peaked.
You know, the other thing,
PayPal or credit cards or anything like that?
if Jim just had one of those GoPros with the horizon
He
leveling,
said,
that would be
I got to
good
get
too.
out of here. He said he can do a credit card, so.
Yeah, do
Hey,
it, Jim.
Don't
There
do
you
it
go.
right now.
Jim, you'll sell that
But I'm going to remember
7610.
where you are. Thank you.
Jim, where are you? I'll come rescue you.
I'm in the back left corner.
Back left corner. All right, I'm making a beeline over there. Let's watch this hot gimbal action on my side.
Yeah, here we go. We're gonna
Thank you, Lionel.
Don, KK4QAM loaned me his little baby tripods to hold it, which works a little better than my fat, sweaty hands.
Oh,
here's some
look at
cats.
that.
Are those
That's
cats?
way better.
Jim's starting to get winded here.
I'm not winded, but dang, I'm
I was gonna
sweating
say,
like a warthog.
I was going to say it's
Lionel!
way better, but it's not Jim.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Lionel.
Lionel, appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah.
So that's a 2 meter 440 tuner.
Liberty's here. Where's Liberty been? I hadn't seen him.
He probably slept in.
He must be sleeping.
He probably got up and then had his flapjacks.
I had a
Hey, don't say
746.
that.
I sold it
I'm trying to be good.
yesterday.
And that
It
sounds
was real
good.
sensitive to SWR, and this old school amp is not real. It's old school tuning.
Right.
So the SWR is a bit high, so it kicked the icon back.
Thank you, Ryan.
So I bought that.
I'm really
Thank you, Ryan.
grateful that everybody has bathed today so far.
Tomorrow will be the hard one to walk around in. Appreciate it,
The
Rob.
last day.
Yeah, it looks. You ain't got no case marking. I mean, it's like that ain't been.
Where is he? Is he still at the Ellicraft thing? He's going to buy that.
I'm heading down there to get him some money. Yep, I see him.
I see Steve. There's Steve.
I think I see
you're on
James.
You're on Steve's camera. Okay.
Yeah, it's smooth. Smooth. He's a smooth operator.
Smooth operator. It's like Red Summit's going live here soon. So what's the deal we're making?
Mutiny Ape. The whole deal for $750.
Both cases or just this one case? Wow, that is a good deal.
Mutiny Ape.
I'm telling you, man, you'll get rid of that 7610 if you bought that.
He
Oh, look,
switched
he's got it
cameras
on
to
a
you.
He's got it on a stick, too.
Now he's back to me.
So
what are you getting here, Jim? This your table?
This your table?
Jim flexing in front of everybody. He wants to buy it just so he can carry the attaché case.
Nice.
He does. He says he can go out one in each hand.
There's the tuner. Where did he show you the amp? Attached
There's
to
an
it?
amp? It's the amps. It's 100 watt inside.
The amp section. So the radio's only this big. And then that's the amp. Okay.
Oh.
And it's already got power poles on it, so you're good to go. You don't have to do anything at all. Just plug it in and go.
Well, you save a
Right,
lot of money with
exactly.
those power poles already.
This does voice and CW or only CW? I'm looking for mode.
It must do more than just CW if it has a mode button. You would think? I don't know.
Well, you got CW, and then you have I don't know.
So what are we saying? If this thing does voice, Jim will buy it.
I sold another kit. It's got a similar microphone.
It has some printed materials there.
Hey, Jim, offer him 700 credit card.
Now do the 750 and get that MFJ tuner thrown in. Sweeten the
So
deal.
the MFJ power supply comes with it. This is your tuner down here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it already has
And
a
then
tuner.
the radio itself, some custom case work with some plucking foam.
Get that.
There's
Tell them
something.
throw that low pass filter in to sweeten the deal.
Yeah, we need a low pass filter too, right here. 15.
The chrome microphone would look good on Jim's desk, too.
Arnold's saying that the SSB is optional.
Oh, is it?
SSB is optional, so it may or may not be in there.
You better check.
And then you need this A-static microphone here. I just guessed it was an A-static, but I was right. Just take the table.
Now, Gary's saying you should buy one of those Henry amps. Then you won't need to pipe that heat from your wood stove into your place.
All right, so make sure you're tuned into FEP Labs Radio YouTube channel, and you'll be able to see a review on this radio here coming out in the next week or two.
In the next 24 hours.
24 hours. We'll give him 26.
I'm confused. Did he buy that?
He has not bought it yet, but we're still working on him. Yeah. That's not a bad deal, though. I'm looking at it, too, so I don't know.
Did we find out whether it was SSB also or not?
We'd have to wait for the guy to stop talking. He's talking to somebody.
Just ask him, man. Come on. Business is business. What is that amp right there? Is that an amp?
I think he still got you muted. Jim's over here swearing at you, Ape.
He's unmuted. himself. You can tell him he muted himself.
Yeah, he muted himself.
That
He's getting old. Was that an amp next to that, Tio? That white, where that guy in the blue is?
Yeah, let me take a look as soon as I can.
In the jacket there.
It says linear amplifier, tempo 2002. Thank you.
What is that?
Gary will have to tell us what that is.
What is what?
He's got some kind of fancy pants satchel. What kind of satchel?
He's got a satchel?
Oh, Jim. Sorry, yeah. Jim's looking ham sexy with that over-the-shoulder throw, the messenger bag, circa 1990 here.
Mm-hmm.
Jim's also sporting the professional fishing gear from Columbia.
Yep.
Got his cargo pants on.
Are those the zip-off bottoms?
And he does have the handy-talkie with the speaker mic in the pocket, so he's full-on ham right now. Doesn't get any more ham glamorous than this. He's also sporting the ham bod as well.
He's a ham's ham.
He doesn't have any HTs attached to him that are visible.
It's in the cargo pocket. It's in the cargo pocket.
Yeah.
Yep. And then he's got the microphone under the arm that's holding up the gimbal.
You guys are going to have to talk to him about a gimbal. Yeah, a real gimbal.
He's never used it at all.
Okay, Jim's saying that there might not be a sideband option in that radio.
He was pretty sure there's not.
Okay.
Oh, then forget it.
Yeah, you might have to pass. We were close, folks. We were close.
I don't know if you can still buy that stuff. Gary said that was a 2-meter amp, a big 2-meter amp.
Arnold says check the paperwork.
Maybe I swear I've been listening to this 10-minute discussion in my ear.
On the
you need
radio?
somebody to come negotiate to buy this damn radio? Or
Buy
what?
the damn radio.
Well, he's trying to figure out if it had sideband or not. It doesn't have sideband.
Josh is going to swoop in and buy that thing.
It's right here. It's the K2 in the case. You see the 2 case lids sitting up over here? We're going to see a real ham make a deal right now.
Check the paperwork.
Look he's got his ham radio up on his shoulder where he can hear it.
So it's a K2 with an amplifier and a tuner and a power supply. It's actually both of these cases.
Hey, could that amplifier be used?
He says he doesn't know if the sideband module's in it or not. He's pretty sure it's not in it.
I wonder if you can still
the
buy it.
paperwork. Check the paperwork.
What are you guys, a speed reader? Yeah, you just check the paperwork and see if the
we saw some cash exchange hands down there.
What?
He's getting warmed up. Yeah.
I haven't seen Josh this excited about an older radio in a long time.
You know, hams can only be good at one thing. One at a time. Sales is not the strong suit today.
Now here we go. Now he's getting questions.
I didn't even see the mic. That's a good call.
Oh, here's the wallet.
Okay. He's not selling the Kent paddle. That's the hole here is where the paddle goes. He's not selling that.
He's got a strong fanny pack game going on.
That fanny pack game is on point. You can still get it. You can still get it. N8YO's got one, I think. Yeah.
We know Wayne.
And he does digital on it too.
We know people.
We're gonna have to call N8YO.
Yeah.
Don is right. Get a screwdriver and get that thing open, and I'll tell you.
Yeah. Just open those books up.
So what do you want to do? You want to put some money on the table and get a screwdriver out? I'm willing to play the game here.
Just follow through those manuals, man. See if it's in there.
Did you build this? Did you buy this? Originally yours.
Well, then he knows it ain't in there then.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's fishy going on.
Let's see, it starts out off.
And Elecraft sells everything in these little tiny bags that are all individually labeled.
I don't think that's going to tell us.
I say hook it up to an antenna. Let's do it.
I don't know if we can do all that live or not.
Got enough hams there. Somebody ought to be able to hook that thing
up. I got everything I need to make this deal, except for currently live streaming with at least 60 people who are looking at a bare wall right now because camera control back at headquarters is not on point.
Well, Jim's doing his own thing over there.
A ham test bench.
Yeah.
There's a test bench?
Oh, hey.
How you doing? I appreciate you. Oh,
all right, thank you.
Appreciate
Oh, well.
Very good.
Just got his tech in April.
Yeah. Good for you.
That's a nice deal.
Ape, if I was good as at TO at CW, I might just go ahead and buy that radio. But I'm not very good at
I'm on a mission to get a radio today.
Yeah. So for Chuck and Ape in my ear, yeah, they've got a test bench over there with a power supply, a scope, a digital multimeter, bunch of stuff for testing transfer.
Far wall?
Yeah, so actually see that sign over there? The white sign.
The white sign?
Banner?
Way
Way
down yonder, all the way over.
That is the test bench.
Okay.
For ham radio.
Okay. Might have to play with that.
You're off, Ape.
Thank you so much.
Your audio is off, Ape.
Well, I'll let you. Which one are you?
There you go. Now
T.O. muted himself.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here with these people. But if they got a test bench over there, they need to get on over there and see what's doing.
They do have a test bench, but we're not doing it live. We might show you some video on demand, some post-recorded footage after we get done with it.
Pay that guy $10 and test it out and get some video on it.
Right. So as soon as the show's over, we'll start talking. We'll start wheeling and dealing as soon as the show's over.
Okay.
Exactly, Chris. Well, we should probably think about shutting her down because we got Red Summit going, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's already going. We're probably messing him up.
All right, folks. Thanks for watching, everybody. We truly appreciate it. Hopefully this was entertaining for y'all. And
yeah,
we'll catch you on the next one.
It was almost like being there.
Yep. All right. Bye, everybody.
Later, everybody. Go see Red.